Starting things off here tonight is Steel Knight taking on Ace, the tank Bakke. My goodness, Steel Knight, brand new, taking on Ace, the tank Bakke, who has been around on the channel since episode 1, nearly 8 years ago. And I can confirm that later tonight, Ace, the tank Bakke is going to explain the rationale on why in the past few months he's been attacking some of the legends of the VGIW channel. It all started off at during, I believe it was the last episode of VGIW in the 2K24 run. Ace took out the giant Herman in a backstage assault. He's since gone on to attack other legends such as Eric Schwartz Sr. And we're hoping to find out what is going on, why Ace is doing this here tonight. So stay tuned for that one, because it has been a big talk, and it's why the signing of Ace to Law after his firing from VGIW was so controversial. Oh, look at that Steel Knight, though. Quite, staying strong in this, but Ace, look at that counter right there. I mean, it goes without saying that Ace is an exceptional athlete, one of the greatest all-rounders of all time. It doesn't matter what style of wrestling you're thinking of, Ace can do it. He's a great submission wrestler. He can high fly, he can grapple, he can brawl, he can strike. He's the first ever hardcore champion, so that goes without saying that he can fight with weapons no problem. So Steel Knight is going to have to be on top of their A game here. They want to beat Ace. And there we go, Steel Knight off against the ropes. And go for a splash. Great work right there. And the crowd watching closely here. You can see their Ace trying to climb up to the ropes here. Oh, and a good counter there. Back in the ring, but Steel Knight signing themselves back up right away. Oh, and a good counter. Oh, this is a great showing there from Steel Knight. And now taking Ace over to the corner. And going for a scoop slam, but oh no! No, doesn't work that time. Ace. Oh, and look at that. Oh, nasty stuff. It's crazy to think of the two sides of Ace that we've been seeing lately. We've been seeing this more brutal side of Ace against the legends. But, of course, Ace showing that more caring side, I guess, for some of the other wrestlers. For instance, going out to help Gabriel Walker in Shock Wrestling because of the history they share. And I feel like Ace could be a lot more brutal than Steel Knight here, based on what we've seen, but oh my goodness. Oh, no! With that one, that's not good at all. Oh! Ace, though, quickly able to rebound, and looks like he's going for the Kimura. Oh, if he gets this locked in, it's over. There's no two ways about it. Oh, it's gotta be over. Look at that. It looks properly cinched in. Oh, Steel Knight managing to make an escape, though. Ace, a former world champion, has managed to climb his way to the top throughout the on the VGIW channel. Former Limitless world champion, has been a part of many firsts in the company. Oh, now look at this. And now looking to make an impact here on Monday Night Law. Oh, big DDT, though. And there you see Ace, after getting caught like that, rising to his feet, but he looks unsteady now. Oh, and Steel Knight with the Axe Bomber. Great lariat right there, taking down Ace, and now dragging Ace, trying to keep him away from the ropes here. And that makes sense. You don't want Ace to take control in the early stages of this match. Oh, nasty stuff. Oh, and now, here we go. Oh, good lord. They are wasting no time at all in this one. And now, oh my god! There is some impressive strength on the part of the Steel Knight. I don't know how the Steel Knight does it, but they manage to pull off some impressive feats of strength every time. You've got to imagine that someone as Steel Knight is focusing on their core strength above all else to be able to do some of this stuff. Oh! And is this going to do it? 2, 3. There you have it. Steel Knight wins our opener. Incredible work right there. That was stupendous. Congratulations to Steel Knight on winning our opening match. That was genuinely really well done. Oh my goodness. And that Dominator on the outside, that surely had to have been the thing to put this match away. At least was the thing to add the finishing touches. Look at this powerbomb. Very impressive from the rookie. It's got to be said, that was very, very well done. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations to Steel Knight. And I have no doubt in my mind that there is more to come from them. Alright, well, we're moving on now to one of the big matches here tonight. This one is for the Law US Championship. But first, we got to let you know that this episode of Monday Night Law is brought to you by WWE 2K26. WWE 2K26, the game that we're playing this on. And let me tell you, it has been a blast. Be sure to check it out. Available on PC, Xbox Series, PS5, and Nintendo Switch 2. Well, here comes Baroness Ashba. This is Baroness Ashba's first major opportunity in a long while on the channel, as she looks to try and claim the US title from the current champion, Kane Randleman. And you can see that she is very confident right now that she's got this. I'm curious, though. I'm curious to see what her plan is, what her plan is going to be to try and put this match away, because Kane is not going to be easy. Baroness is plenty good on her own, but up against an Olympic-level athlete, you're up for a hell of a task here if you want to walk away with that Law US title. And there he is, Kane Randleman, with the US title in hand. And honestly, has begun to become a bit of a fan favorite here. Thanks to his redemption arc, that he's had getting clean, he has managed to really turn his life around. And that has, for some people here, been quite a sympathetic, character arc to see from him. When it looked like his career was going to come crashing down. But now, will Kane be able to successfully defend the title here tonight, or will Baroness Ashba end this first reign with the US title? We've already seen one of our first champions for Monday Night Law have their reign cut short. Alpha Grande, who was the joint world and Canadian champion, lost the world title, not to anyone, but to Johnny Von Hollywood of Shock Wrestling. Now, that is crazy. We'll be seeing Alpha Grande defending the Canadian title in our main event tonight, but I can't believe that Johnny Von Hollywood, JVH, made a surprise appearance here in from Shock Wrestling over to the VGIW channel. And now, the Law World title, at least for now, is in a completely different promotion. Kane Randleman looking focused, looking ready to go here. And now, you can see that, showcasing the title to the fans. He's got to thank them just as much as his own self-improvement. You got to think it was a hard road getting to this point. To be able to avoid the constant comparisons to his former tag team partner Terry Durr. Oh, Baroness Ashba there! Whoa! Rushing at Kane Randleman there, getting the jump on him. Excellently delivered. And there with the elbow drop. Oh, there you see, pushing Baroness Ashba away. Kane Randleman Look at that. Vaulting over the ropes. And now stomping on the arm. And look at this. Going for a submission hold. The referee's got to keep a close eye on this here. Just in case we get a quick tap out. But Baroness Ashburn there with the escape. And now coming in from behind. But a quick catch there by Kane Randleman ensures that Baroness Ashburn isn't going to gain control of the match that easily. And look at this. A bit of chain wrestling now. This match is going to get a bit tactical perhaps. As I don't think Kane wants to rely on trying to, be stronger than Baroness Ashburn, because that may not work out so well. Baroness Ashburn has proven herself to be quite the powerhouse in the ring. And there you see Kane. Whoa! Nice work there. Managing to take down Baroness Ashburn with that chop. And you can see the way there. She's struggling a bit. Oh! And meanwhile, keep in mind that Monday Night Law is sponsored by Duominus. Check out Duominus for game reviews, including reviews for WWE 2K26, Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, and Little Inferno, coming to the channel very soon. Oh, look at that. Kane Randleman psyching himself up here. Oh, look at that, though. Elbows to the midsection, and Baroness Ashburn clearly not going down without a fight. Oh my god, look at this, look at this! Lifting up Kane! This is what I was talking about. Baroness Ashburn is quite the powerhouse, so Kane can't really outdo her in terms of strength, or shouldn't try to at least. Oh, now look at this. Setting up Kane Randleman for an elbow, but Kane able to barely dodge there, despite the confined space. Oh, and look at that! Throwing Kane Randleman aside there. And then with a leg drop across the arm. And you can see right now that Kane looks out of it. But the referee going over for the pinfall, but no dice. Oh, right across the back of the head. And an elbow. Oh my god! Wait a minute, what's going on here? Is that a member of our paparazzi here? Ready to take some close in-ring shots? Now, we told them before not to use flash photography when taking the pictures, but it looks like some of them still aren't willing to respect. What influencer is that? What's his Instagram? We need to get him blacklisted. Well, Kane, though, managing to, despite the temporary blindness, was able to, just on instinct, stay on top there. What a flapjack there. Oh my god. And now, look at this. Irish going off against the ropes. And Kane with a leg drop. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Kane Randleman, despite everything, was able to come out on top. Great work there from Kane Randleman. Successfully defending the US title. That was a hard-hitting bout. But in the end, able to still overcome the odds. That was great stuff, though, from both combatants. Can't even blame Baroness Ashburn for that, I feel. Like, I don't know who that influencer was or why they had the flash photography on, but that could have completely screwed things up for Randleman. And there's Kane, standing victorious with the US title. Congratulations to Kane Randleman. Oh man, well, this is already proving to be we're already seeing some greatness from the early champions of Monday Night Law. These titles still new, but already setting themselves up to have notable legacies here. And Kane Randleman, you gotta think for a moment, for several moments throughout his career, he didn't think he would get to this point. Well, we're time to move on now, as we are having the next challenger to the undefeated streak of Kato. Speaking of which, there he is, the sun. Kato has arrived. And who will it be that takes him on to try and end that undefeated streak? We'll find out soon. But first, a quick word from our sponsors. The best of VGIW video game wrestling. VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, Canadian Destroyer Promotions, Terrific Texas Wrestling, and many special events and collaborations. Available only through VGIW, the official home of video game intense wrestling matches. So if it's power bombs, burning hammers, label locks, pile drivers, and hard-hitting strikes that you're after, increase your subscription list with our YouTube channel. VGIW, bringing home to you the very best of video game wrestling and its matches. What a great showing there. VGIW, the channel that you see Monday Night Lore on, and oh, there is the challenger! Kato, who is fighting the Summit, Albin Bicek. Albin, look at this, a big horse of a man, a giant through and through. And he's already proven himself to be quite formidable. Of course, you can see him as well in Outrage Combat Promotions. Sorry, Outrage Combat Wrestling, my goodness, sorry. Ugh. But point is, Outrage Combat Wrestling, Albin is also proving himself over there, but recently had 2 matches in a row and still looked to be a formidable force in the ring against a legend like Tsunami Frank. And now that he's back at 100%, will Albin Bicek be able to take out Kato and end this huge undefeated streak that's been building up this past year? We're not going to have to wait too much longer. Here we go. Albin looking like just a statue right now. Oh my god! Think about the wrestlers that have tried to do that to Albin and how quickly they were able to just deflect. But, you know, they were deflected by Albin, and yet the Summit just toppled in one blow by Kato. Oh my god. Oh, right to the throat! This is scary stuff right here. You're seeing someone who's normally so formidable getting plucked, getting just absolutely decimated. Now, finally, Albin Bicek in control here. Oh, now look at this. Slamming the arm down. Oh, nice catch there with the boot. Back and forth. Oh! Big takedown. And now, all more strikes and shots and blows. The back and forth here. Oh! Listen. Just because Kato can land those massive shots doesn't mean Albin can't as well. We've seen the power that Albin Bicek, can present. Back and forth here. Oh, it's a big old power struggle right now. And now back on his feet here. Oh, look at that, pushing away. Oh, managing to dodge the kick. You can tell that Albin trying to, be aware of the kind of damage that Kato can possess, but Kato just seems suffocating right now. Oh, raking the eyes, not looking good right now. Oh, and look at that reversal. Great work right there. Oh, right across the back. And now Albin Bicek with the arm. Oh! There is a huge level of power between these two. I think future world champions without a doubt in my mind. Oh my god! The ring is, the ring threatens to break every time these two slam each other like that. Oh, now look at that, choking Albin, and with a headbutt forces him down. Remember, tonight, not only will we have our main event where Upper Grande defends the Canadian Championship, but also Ace the Tank Bakke will actually go on to explain his rationale, his reasoning for why he has been attacking legends here in VGIW. Oh, there's the kick out there. Like I said, we'll be getting Ace's rationale, why Ace has been attacking legends. Oh my god! Oh, it's over! It's over! 1, 2, and a kick out! Somehow this still isn't the end. Oh, well, look at that takedown there. And oh, driving down! And now, oh my goodness, choking with the boot. That is bending the rules right there. And now, oh, locking up again. Oh no, what is he thinking here? Oh, those knee strikes, simple but effective. Oh, barely dodging that headbutt. And that's left Kato dazed and confused. The sun may burn out by the end of this match at this rate. Oh my god, wait, what is Albin? Look at the blood. What does he do? Holy! Oh my god! I know Albin's strong, but that was something else. And there's the kick out. Oh no, hang about. Going for a choke slam. And driving down Kato. Is this the end of the streak? 2. No, Kato with the kick out. Good lord. Oh. The tides seem to truly have shifted now. Oh, pacing around here. And going for a hip toss. Oh, God, and crashing into the announce table with that one. And now, oh, gotta be careful here. And a headbutt across the back of the skull here. Now remember, this episode of Monday Night Law is brought to you by the Dominus Ignis. The Dominus Ignis with reviews of shows like BattleBots and gaming videos. Be sure to check them out. Gotta be wary of that count out here. Kato and Albin are pushing their luck here as we get to a count of 6. Count of 7. Oh my goodness, back in at the count of 8. They were running a fine line here. Goodness, Albin looks to be in a state, that blood trickling down. Oh! How does he do it? The crowd chanting one more time. But I don't know if Kato would have it in him to do that a second time. That looked like it took all the remaining strength that Kato had to deliver. Look at that inverted suplex. Incredible strength delivered by the Sun. Kato is an absolute machine. So Albin Bicek, meanwhile, oh my god. Oh, I guess a third time, but still crazy work. Wow. I don't know what to say. Kato, seemingly unstoppable, is just continuing to run rampant throughout the VGIW 'W' channel. All right. And now we're moving on to another match here. We got a 5-way match. We've got newcomers like Zebra Finch and Kana. We've got returning Plague Princess. And then we've got two mainstays of the VGIW channel. Kitsune Kingdom legend Takara Matsuyama. And of course, a, well, controversial fan favorite, Aaron Storm. Oh, look at this right here. Aaron Storm trying to confront Zebra Finch here. Kana, meanwhile, towering over everyone in this match. Oh my goodness. It is interesting to watch how these wrestlers are going to do. Plague Princess got to work that ring rust off. You've got two newcomers to wrestling who are looking to, try and make something of themselves here. Kana, of course, wanting to make his wrestling dad and his partners proud. Oh, look at that. Kana with the Irish whip over the ropes to the outside goes Aaron Storm. And Takara driving Kana onto his leg there. Oh, a nice shot there. And stomping on Takara Matsuyama. Be wary, Kana. Takara is dangerous. Takara is known to humiliate her opponents after destroying them, adding insult on top of injury. So you've got to be really careful when you're fighting Takara Matsuyama. She's a former multi-time world champion at that as well. So you really cannot risk crossing her. Oh, Zebra Finch getting back in the ring now. And Plague Princess driving the knee down. Plague Princess currently holds a record here on the VGIW channel, the longest time with VGIW's Global Championship. That is the women's equivalent of the Intercontinental title. If you hold it for 6 months, defending it 6 times successfully, you get to relinquish it for a world title opportunity. Plague Princess managed to hold on to that belt for 11 months. Pretty damn impressive. And of course, now we know that Untouchable is currently trying to break that record, as it has stood unbroken for several years at this stage. Oh, big shot there. Oh, and throwing the chair at Aaron Storm's head. Kana might have done it. Meanwhile, Takara Matsuyama. Oh my goodness. Aaron Storm with a kick out. And Snake Eyes to Zebra Finch. Right after this, we'll be getting the word from Ace the Tank Bakke on why he's been attacking legends. And then after that, will be our main event. Oh, biting the nose of Aaron. Oh my god, Aaron. It looked like his eyes were going to bug out there. He did not like that. He did not like that at all. Oh my goodness. Aaron there punishing Takara with that power slam. Oh, and there we see the kendo stick being thrown there. Oh, look at that. Great work there by Zebra Finch. Nice stuff. Oh, and staggering right there. Takedown. Takedown. Look at that. And you can see there Zebra Finch right now struggling. Finally managing to get Plague Princess off. But Plague Princess, oh my god! I've never seen Plague Princess do that before. And now, oh, Plague Princess. Oh, flat liner. And now looking to try and put away Zebra Finch. Meanwhile, Takara Matsuyama with the sleeper hold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Plague Princess on fire right now, able to break that up. She's trying to steal the pin from Takara. And Takara not happy with that. Oh, but look at Plague Princess countering and dropping Takara on top of Kana. My god. Oh, maybe flew too close to the sun with that one. And now Kana with the Bombaye taking out Plague Princess. Oh my goodness, but Aaron Storm looking to swoop in and finish Kana off. Pinfall, but there's the breakup. Oh, look at this. Now going for the leg. And now, oh, nasty stuff. And now go for the leg again. Oh, Takara just loves to pick apart her opponents. Oh my god. I think Plague Princess expected her to do more damage to Takara. Oh god, no, no, no. The chair's right underneath them. Don't do this. Oh god, what is she planning? What is she planning? Oh, she's going for Snake Eyes. Oh, what a drop. Meanwhile, oh, Zebra Finch takes out Canner. Oh, sleeper hold, sleeper hold. Choking out Aaron Storm, but Zebra Finch breaks it up. Oh my god, and look at that, takes the back of the head of Takara Matsuyama. And Aaron Storm. Fall away slam. Oh, Canner takes out Aaron. Could Canner? Oh my god, what is he thinking to do here? Going after Zebra Finch here. Oh, Zebra Finch there with a reversal. My goodness, Takara takes out Plague Princess now. And now back in the ring. Oh, here we go. Oh! Thrown aside. And now Takara Matsuyama with that sleeper hold on Zebra Finch. And a quick tap out ensures that Takara Matsuyama wins this one. My goodness. Well, I gotta say, Plague Princess quickly seems to be removing that ring rust. She was on a roll in this match, showcasing why she's a record holder on the VGIW channel. Oh man, Takara Matsuyama though is a legend for a reason. Remained a consistent threat throughout this match. And in the end, look how quick this was. The moment they got onto the ground, it was less than 5 seconds before Zebra Finch called it quits. And I can't blame her. Takara Matsuyama is a scary, scary individual. And if you know what's best for you, if you get yourself in that position, it's so much easier if you just accept defeat. Good grief, she is terrifying even in old age. Oh. Don't go anywhere because next up, Ace the Tank Bakke tells all. Here we go now. Ace the Tank Bakke, one of the most influential wrestlers on the VGIW channel, and now one of its most controversial, after attacking several legends on the VGIW channel. People have seen it, people have speculated, but we don't truly know the why. These attacks that Ace have been doing resulted in Ace getting fired from the main show VGIW. His signing to Monday Night Law has been controversial, but if I had to be honest, I think it's just because Eric Schwartz II saw the controversy, well, knew that Ace was already an established name, saw the controversy that was getting more eyes on Ace, and knew it would be a good deal to get Law seen as the new number 2 promotion. GHK has always been seen as the number 2 show, but I think Eric Schwartz II, ever the businessman, wants to make Law be seen as the new number 2 promotion, and saw an opportunity to get more attention on this brand new show. And even if it is controversy, as Eric Bischoff would always say, controversy creates cash. Well, I think that's how it goes. Point is, I think this is all, Eric signing Ace, even if his own father was attacked by Ace. I don't think Eric Schwartz II cares about what happened to his dad. I think to him, this is all by design. And now, with that mic in hand. Well, of course they're asking you. Coming in. Well, okay, now that's not fair. These wrestlers have done so much. Okay, that is true. That is fair. Wasn't fair. The kill one stings, honestly. The kill one stings. He deserves more. Oh God, Shane, I haven't thought about him in years. Wow. God, he was speaking fast there, but I imagine that Ace has had this on his mind for a while now. Clearly, Ace had a lot of built-up resentment, but I think the general point stands across, despite how quickly he was talking. So many wrestlers that were new haven't had those big opportunities. And then legends, like the one coming down to the ring, Marco Garcia, who seems to have had enough of Ace, have essentially been taking up airtime that could have been given to those newer wrestlers. Oh, oh my goodness. Whoa, he just interrupted Marco Garcia. That is, wow, that's disrespectful. A nobody. Oh my, wow. Oh my God, he's talking over Marco Garcia. There is no respect from the part of Ace the Tank Bakke. Oh gosh, Heatwave. He had such great matches during the 2K24 run, and as far as I know, right now is unemployed. That is a shame, honestly. Oh my goodness, he is getting right in Marco Garcia's face, and Marco doesn't look like he has a rebuttal after that. Oh, holy shit! Oh my God, Marco was about to try and retort. But all of his, your generation doesn't know what hard work is, means nothing to someone like Ace. The thing is, Ace himself has had plenty of success, but I think he's angry to see all of his comrades, all his friends who started alongside him, he's seen start after him, get cast aside. For people like Marco who've never done... No, Ace, oh my God, Ace, don't do this! Holy shit! Oh my God. Oh my God, we're gonna need a medic out here. Marco no, that same damned weapon that he's been attacking Legends with. No! Those nails digging into the back, into the space. My God! Marco, can you hear me? Marco. Oh my God, Ace is walking away. Marco, come here. Listen. Oh my God. We need a medic out here. Okay, Marco being taken back to be checked on after that hellacious assault. While we wait, we want to just take a moment to talk about one of the sponsors on Monday Night Raw, that being Storm System Worldwide. Storm System Worldwide, proud sponsors of Monday Night Raw, Aaron Storm, Bruce Stubbs, Dennis Rogue, and many more. But the biggest faction in VGIW. Anyway, coming down to the ring now is the Grand Eagle. And coming down the ring alongside him is the Golden Phoenix. First time these two have been seen on screen together in a very long time. But Golden Phoenix, he's been doing a thing of showcasing masked wrestlers and luchadors on the VGIW channel, and part of that is to try and give back. When he first started, Grand Eagle, protected the Golden Phoenix, and it's the only reason Golden Phoenix wasn't bullied out of the industry, essentially. And now Grand Eagle looking to make a big opportunity here. Ace the Tank Bakke, meanwhile, I just want to explain right now, he is being escorted out of the building by security over safety concerns after that attack on Marco Garcia. If we have any medical updates regarding the Wild Man, we will let you know. Wild Man Marco Garcia, someone from the TTW days, someone who Ace clearly felt had done nothing to warrant getting this contract. Meanwhile, look at this. Arthur Grande, the Law Canadian champion, was Law World champion, but lost that title recently to Johnny Von Hollywood. I've heard that JVH already has big plans with the Law World title. If you want to see more, be sure to check out Shock Wrestling, where they're Shock Wrestling, a great friends of the channel, and honestly, in my opinion, absolutely deserves all the love and attention they can get. Meanwhile, if we're going to be talking about people that you should check out, also close friends of the channel, check out Outrage Combat Wrestling. Outrage Combat Wrestling have been close collaborators with VGIW since day one. You'll see many times when VGIW wrestlers appear on Outrage Combat Wrestling, and you'll see many times when Outrage Combat wrestlers appear on VGIW. It's been a close-knit relationship since the very beginning, and Outrage Combat Wrestling is back in 2K26, a whole new era, new championships, and looking to showcase the might of Outrage Combat Wrestling's roster more than ever before. Be sure to check them out. There we see, look at that. The Law Canadian title, without a doubt, in many of our minds, one of, is already proving itself to be one hell of a belt. That's a little bit too low. That was a little bit too low, that camera shot. I'm not sure what was going on there. But Grand Eagle hoping to win big here tonight. Oh, man. Well, either way, look at this. Alpha Grande, despite the size difference, clearly a confident champion, hoping to rebound after what had happened. You got to think that's it's going to have been a bit of a motivation. That's got to be a motivational stumbling block to lose the top prize so soon after getting it. But the most you can do at this point is dust yourself off and keep going. Oh, look at that! Oh, the Grand Eagle rushing through there. Oh my goodness. Already, this match is off to a crazy start here. And now, look at that. Oh, the back and forth right now between these two. Oh, just keeping a close hold here. Oh, and that is the skills of Alpha Grande. I don't think he can match the pure raw strength of the Grand Eagle, but clearly has the technical know-how to be able to make up the difference, and that is what makes wrestling so exciting. It's not about who's the biggest, the strongest, the most high-flying. Anyone who specializes in a particular field of wrestling, if they can put those skills to the right use, can get ahead, and that's why we've been seeing this early rise from Alpha Grande. You know, it's kind of funny, like, the whole thing. Like, Ace still has a good point, in my opinion, with the Legends thing, even if I don't like how he's executing it. But we've been noticing, but I don't know about you, but I'm noticing that Alpha Grande, at least, is part of a buck against that trend here in Monday Night Raw. You know, brand new, less than a year since his channel debut, and yet managing to win 2 titles at once. He's already lost one, sure, but that's pretty damn impressive. I feel like if Ace, if the business was the way Ace wanted it to be, there'd be a lot more Alpha Grandes, though. A lot more opportunities for people like Alpha to thrive and showcase themselves, rather than being cast aside for another wrestler to have one last great match. I disagree to an extent. I think people like Dan Decker and the like, if they're still good, they deserve that opportunity. But at the same token, I get it. How are the wrestlers of today meant to reach the status of someone like a Dan Decker if they're never given that opportunity? We could be sleeping on those great wrestlers because we're giving those last opportunities to Dan Decker instead of giving those first opportunities to them. That's why you see so many wrestlers who had great possibilities when they were starting off, but didn't really get to take off in the big promotions until they started hitting their 40s. At least that's the way it feels like nowadays. I still don't like the way Ace is handling it. Apparently, I'm being told that Marco Garcia is going to be getting some stitches or staples done. I'm still getting the word in, but will be making a full recovery. We're expecting Marco Garcia is going to be expected back in the ring before too long. But still, that was scary right there. That could have been so much more dangerous, especially when those shots went to their head. We could have lost, he could have lost an eye or something. Grand Eagle there with the takedown, and bringing Alpha Grande back up once again. Oh, look at that. And now... oh, man, oh, man. Oh, psyching himself up here to try and put this one away. Oh! Incredible agility from someone of his size. That is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. And now, looking to put this away to claim the Canadian title, but Alpha Grande blocks it. Oh my goodness, discus clothesline. And now with another, he's pumping himself up here. Oh my god, is he gonna do it? Oh my god, he's going for a torture rack. No way. Oh, he does it. And Alpha Grande bouncing him up and down, and there we have it. That's a good thing for Alpha Grande. He may have lost the world title, but clearly he's not going back to square one at the very, very least. That is a good sign right there. Congratulations to Alpha Grande, managing to come out on top in this one. Grand Eagle, though, still in immaculate shape. Even though he is well and truly within veteran, maybe even legend status, still looks incredible. Wow, well, that's a great win for Alpha Grande, and what a way to cap off another episode of Monday Night Law. This one was action-packed from start to finish. If you enjoyed this episode of Monday Night Law, please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the VGIW channel, share this video with your friends, comment down below, and we'll see you next time.